I'd like to introduce our next speaker in our series of short videos, Caroline Boss of UN Studio. Caroline talks about the fact that risk never goes away. In fact, trying to avoid risk just makes it pop up somewhere else in the process. Look forward to it.
The worst thing I suppose you could risk would be your personal integrity, but even that is not such a big deal in the whole scheme of things. There are many real risks, maybe in terms of the resources of the world that we are dealing with, catastrophes, all sorts of risks that are in a way maybe unavoidable. If we are very risk averse, we will always damage something else probably. We cannot be completely safe in the choices we make. So we at some point must make choices, must go on, and accept risk. I think how do you learn how you practice your way of practicing of being an architect, that where somehow you know you're doing the right thing, and that takes a long time, I think, to develop, and then you don't have that. Maybe you don't need then, or you don't have to be so fearful of compromising yourself, or because your own intuition that you have honed over these years will tell you, if it is right or wrong. So in that sense, by practicing that a lot for yourself, you at least can eliminate that risk, that you lose your own direction. Yeah, that's my experience. But it's almost indefinable, undescribable how you manage that, how you learn it. Yeah, but I also can't have it with anything else. I can't. I can only have that in this one thing that I've spent so much time on. I wouldn't be able to make a film or write a poem and have that exact same sense. Yeah. I believe very much in the actor network model. I really see that confirmed a lot in how it works today. You are each actor in the network, if it's a client, a consultant, they are enrolling each other. They're translating ideas. I don't think that it's that anyone is in a fixed position within that network. You are all have to be, as Bruno Latour formulated, I think, you have to be capable and willing to make change, and I think that is essentially the same for a client as for an architect.